Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sorav Narula and you are watching the Brew Talks with Sorav. Today I have with me Mr. Vaibhav Gupta from Gupta Electricals, and they are into distribution of electricals and appliances in Delhi NCR. Gupta Electricals proudly has the most extensive network in Delhi in this category of distribution. Let us take this opportune moment to talk to Mr. Vaibhav Gupta and understand his business. Hi Vaibhav, how are you?
All good, Sauravji. Thank you for having me over.
The pleasure is all mine, Vaibhav. So Vaibhav, distribution of appliances and electricals. How did you get into this business?
So Sauravji, I did my undergraduation from Narsi Munji, Mumbai, and post-grad from FPJ in Mumbai.
Very
and
impressive.
Post that, I joined my father's business. It's the legacy he created, so I wanted to carry it on. And this was started by him 3 decades ago with a single brand and a single product range of ceiling fans.
Okay.
And in today's date, we are doing distribution of over 12 top Indian brands.
Wow.
Having a product portfolio from wires to switches to lighting to fans, water heaters, chimneys and what all. Basically each and everything a modern household requires in terms of appliances and electrical fittings.
Very nice.
And we are having 2 manufacturing outlets as well. And
Achha.
one is in Baddi, Himachal Pradesh and one is in Kundli, where we are OEM vendor for these reputed brands.
Oh, very nice. That's impressive.
Thank
So in addition to distribution, you are also into manufacturing.
Yes.
Very nice. So how many SKUs usually you deal in, and how many, and if you could also tell me the brands that you deal in.
So we deal in around 12 brands, namely Orient, Atomberg, Finolex, Recold, Venus, Haier, then there is Usha, V-Guard and many more such brands, and we keep on adding.
Right.
And we are having a SKU range of more than 1500 SKUs.
That's very impressive for a distribution network.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm given to understand that your area of operation is Delhi NCR. So how many outlets or retailers do you have in your network?
So Saurabhji, we cater to almost above 350 retailers, mostly belonging to A class and B class categories in terms of payment and order, and they are like not belonging to even a single area, like spread across entire Delhi. Like in each and every kilometer or half kilometer, you will find a one retailer taking material from us.
So अगर मैं दिल्ली के मैप को पिन डाउन करूं तो सारे मैप पे पिन ही पिन दिखेंगे.
बहुत सारे पिन्स दिखेंगे.
Very nice. अच्छा, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नेटवर्क में क्या अलग है जो आपको अलग करता है बाकी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स से? पहला क्वेश्चन ये है कि क्या आपको अलग करता है उन कंपनीज की नज़र में जो आपको चूज करती हैं, और दूसरा क्या अलग करता है उन रिटेलर्स की नज़र में जो आपको प्रेफर करते हैं?
सौरभ जी, मैं आपके सेकंड पॉइंट से स्टार्ट करूंगा, which is about the retailers. So the major thing that sets us apart is our relation. Our core is built on relations and building relations and maintaining them. So the dealers with which my father started working 30 years ago are still our retailers, and we have added many more. Their next generation is working with me, and they have grown exponentially. We have grown with them, so it's a mutual growth. Then what sets us apart is that the availability of each and every major SKU. We are handling over 1500 SKUs, and most of them are readily available with us.
Very nice.
And we have our own logistics support.
Okay.
So therefore enabling us to deliver products within an hour from one corner of Delhi to another.
Very nice. That's like a combination of channel sales and quick commerce.
Exactly.
Huh? Very nice.
So coming back to the first point, it's not only about the numbers, it's the integrity, credibility and the relationship we are maintaining and having with our entire network that helps us and the brand ease into the market.
Very nice. So you create that ecosystem within your area wherein the preferred brands of the country prefer you as a partner.
Yes, definitely.
Very nice. Very nice. Vaibhav ji, what do you think is a customer trend today in the market? Customer की expectations क्या हैं आज के
So the customer trends are dynamically changing. Firstly, it's because of availability of many brands, many options. Like you will be surprised to know, in a single brand, there are over 500 SKUs of ceiling fans, different colors, different sizes. So you compare that with 15 brands, 15 into 500, then keeps on expanding. And also customer wants quick service, beautiful display, so that they can imagine that same product at their home. And also, if I give an example, if a customer has a preset notion of buying an Orient ceiling fan, but he wants to visit the shop and see Orient, Havells, Polycab, Atomberg, everything, even though he has to buy that single fan.
Very nice. I understand. So my next question is, how do you think is online market affecting the channel sales, which has been a traditional way of doing business? कैसे उसका effect आ रहा है?
So Saurabh ji, when Flipkart and Amazon entered into our industry, it did pose us some challenges, offering discounts and customer service. But over the years, there are some cracks which have opened up.
Right.
Cracks majorly being service issues. Like online portals don't take warranties of their products. It
Right.
depends on the companies. And then companies end up saying that if you have bought it online, there is no warranty for the same.
Got it.
Secondly, touch and feel is a very important factor in an industry. A person wants to touch and feel the product, be it switches.
Especially in Indian market, where consumers have relatively a little more time to go out and shop.
Exactly. They want to feel the product. They have time as well. They take their Sundays out.
Yeah.
They go see the variety, which they cannot see on the online
laptops,
platform.
yeah.
Exactly. And third is relation. Like people are preferably buying these stuff to whatever their interior designers or architects suggest. And those professionals, they prefer buying through retailers or people with whom they have the relationship.
Correct.
And bulk buying is also going towards offline market. So
Right.
online market is growing, but offline is also growing, and they are going both in parallel ecosystem.
So there's a parallel ecosystem which is going on.
Exactly.
Very nice. Where do you see your business in next 5 years?
So in next 5 years, we see ourselves creating an ecosystem in which we are not only dependent on B2B, we go B2C as well, in which we don't want to compete with our retailers, but we want to complement them in a way by onboarding interior designers and architects, which either we could supply to or they could supply to.
Very nice.
And we wish to touch a turnover of 200 CR by the end of 5th year, which is 2030.
That's very impressive.
Yes.
So Vaibhav, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for coming over.
Thank you so much, Saurabh. Pleasure is all mine.